Tell me what you're having for lunch.
Strawberries, ham roll, pepper, and some carrot.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Okay.
especially the strawberry. Oh my goodness. The strawberries are so good.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on and share just a tiny bit of our day. It's actually like, I don't even know what time it is. It's like 3 something, almost 4 o'clock. We have been back to school. Today is our first day back to school since winter break. So the Wednesday before Christmas is when he went on break, and he just came back to school today. So I've been schooling on Sundays. What's going on with my hair today? I've been schooling on Sundays. That way it gives me a chance to be home with him and kind of interact a little more and be a little more a part of his schooling than just the like lesson planning and administrator for the school. So I am going to show you a few different things that we did today and show you what I have planned for him tomorrow. The way I have to do the rest of the week, Monday through Thursday, because he's off on Fridays and he's off on Saturdays. That is his weekend. The way that I have to do the rest of the week is things that I know he can get done without me being here. A lot of the stuff we did today he could do without me, but I wanted to kind of get a head start on things for the rest of the week. I wanted to make sure that he had a knowledge of what we were going to be doing for the week, and the rest of the stuff for the rest of the week kind of builds on what we did today. So behind me, I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to turn the camera around. So behind me here, these are actually maps that we got from Target Dollar Spot of all things. So we have these 2 maps, and this one we have put our stickers on. These are like landmarks in the United States. And then we have this world map here. So today we chose the toucan. This is the animals of the world. So we chose the toucan. We looked him up. We figured out where he lived. And we put these on here to label where he lives. And then we also looked up, and I'm not prepared at all, you guys, for this video. This was kind of a last minute like video. We have the Smithsonian animal book that I had gotten off of Amazon for him for school. So I had him look up the toucan in the book. I love this book. Look at this. It's fantastic. It's got the capybara in it. It's got all kinds of, here it is, interesting facts about different animals and stuff. So we read these pages about toucans and woodpeckers today. And then I'm going to show you, this is our lesson for tomorrow. This is time for learning, ELA, which is English Language Arts, and science he has to do. That is online. It is a curriculum that is online. We actually pay $20 a month or $14 a month. I can't remember. It's 20 or 14. I can't remember. We pay for that online. It keeps track of everything for us, and it works out pretty well. We don't do history or what am I thinking? I don't know, but we don't do history on there for sure, because their history lessons are a little, I don't know, they're a little off, they're a little weird. So anyway, so this is time for learning. This is online curriculum that we do. So he has English Language Arts and Science to do tomorrow, and then he has a health book, which is it's a actual textbook for school. Let me show you that again. Not prepared. This is his desk over here. So this is his health book. Again, this was a used book that I got from a like homeschool textbook thing. So it's definitely used. It came with some activity books as well. And the activity books, most of them have writing in them. But this is what we did today. We did this first lesson, feeling good about myself. So tomorrow he has to do this understanding my feelings lesson. So he has to read this. And then he has to, on notebook paper, he has to answer these questions. And then He also has the handwriting without tears, this printing power. He has 1 page in there that he needs to do for school. And then he also needs to do the Make a Feelings notebook. That was in the health book today. We didn't do it today, so I want him to work on doing that tomorrow. He basically just has to think of all the different feelings that he can think of and draw pictures of them and label them. The writing workbook, of course, look up purple spelling words. So this is his list of spelling words for the week. He looked up his green spelling words today and he read them out loud. He has a dictionary, the Merriam-Webster Children's Dictionary, that he looks these up in. And yeah, so he has to look up the purple words tomorrow and read them out loud to his dad. The reason he reads them out loud, I make sure that he does that, is so we know for sure that he's doing it, instead of just saying, oh, look them up, and not knowing if he's actually looking them up or not. I've got a couple YouTube videos of toucans that I've actually sent to his dad in a text message that his dad can set up on our TV in the living room for him to watch. So 2 videos of toucans to go along with what we read and learned about today. PE, the weather's supposed to be kind of chilly tomorrow. I think it's supposed to rain as well. So if he does not get outside, which I'm really hoping that he can, because I want him to get outside at least for a little bit during the day, every day. He does have a couple of fitness videos that he likes that are on YouTube. So if he can't get outside, he will do that. And then I always let him kind of pick what he wants to do. He can do, he calls it Laleo. I think it's Lalilo is how they actually say it. He can do 3 rounds of that, which is an online program, or Essential Skills, which is also another online program. I have a 14-day free trial of Essential Skills. It's a program that a lot of public schools use for elementary school kids. It's usually kindergarten through 6th grade. I don't think it goes really any higher than 6th grade. He is technically in 5th grade, but since starting homeschool, we've realized that there's a lot of things that he is not He is not 5th grade level at yet. So we are starting really, I'm just letting him do all of it. So the essential skills, I'm letting him do kindergarten if he wants to, 1st grade, whatever it is. There's a lot of lessons in there, like a ton. So I'm just letting him kind of work through those. So if he wants to do 3 rounds of Laleo tomorrow, or Lalilo, or his essential skills, he did a lot of this today, actually. He did 3 lessons on his own. I only asked him to do 1, and he did 3 of them. So he actually really likes the essential skills. And then Read with Mommy, we are actually reading, I'm going to pause this really quick, so I'll show you my bedroom. So this is the book we're actually reading, Laura Ingalls Wilder, Farmer Boy. We did just finish, because of Winn-Dixie, I keep forgetting to, and this is my fault because I'm so busy with work and whatnot, and the holidays, of course. But I've been meaning to look up the movie and because of Winn-Dixie, and watch that with him as well. But we just started this book. We are only a couple chapters in, but he seems to be liking it so far. The thing with Laura Ingalls Wilder, for me personally, and this is probably just me, you guys, I find it kind of hard to read out loud, because these are our books that we read aloud. When I put, Read with Mommy, whatever, it's read aloud time. The reason I find it kind of hard is she is so very descriptive with everything. So it's very descriptive reading. Yes, that's probably just me, but it is a good book. So we're definitely going to read this book. We're definitely going to make our way through it. I'm hoping to finish this book. It is a nice big book. I am really hoping, because we read about a chapter a night. So I'm really hoping to get through this book before the end of the month. That way we can do it's not a book report I don't make him do, but I have him do, it's like a hamburger writing model. So we read the book, and then I have him, kind of fill out, it's like a topic, like he writes out the topic of the book. And then there's the middle sections are usually, what happened in the book, that kind of thing. So I usually ask him a question to kind of prompt that. Like what was your favorite thing that happened in the book? Who were the characters in the book? What was something that you didn't like about the book? And then there's always a conclusion, which is usually like the end of the book. So that's kind of what we do for book reports. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, I look like a terrible mess today. Anyway, guys, so yeah, so I just kind of wanted to come on and show you just a little bit of our homeschooling day. We did go for a walk this morning. We kind of talked about some of the birds. There was a big, oh gosh, what was he? A big crane that came and landed in our yard for just a couple minutes. He was here. I think I actually scared him away because I'm wearing red today, and I think he saw me in the window moving. So I think he got scared away, or she. Yes. Oh, let me show you this. We're also sprouting our own seeds here, you guys. So we are making some sprouts. These are about 3 days old. I think I started these Friday night. And yeah, these are about 3 days old. So Jackson is helping me with this project as well. Anyway, guys, like I said, that's it. It is cold and rainy out now. But that is it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this little kind of impromptu video. A little bit of our homeschool day. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.